other things done with this trip, and I was hoping to get the Citicar running on just 12 volts, have a solenoid and have it run on a couple lithium battery packs. But it's the last weekend of our trip. We actually decided to shorten our trip because it got so hot, and we decided we're not going to have time to really mess with it. But me and my dad did film a video of getting this thing ready for the next project 2 years ago, and I figure we'll let you know what's going to happen with it. Well, me and Theis, my best friend, we live in Philadelphia now, and we're planning maybe in like 5 or so years we might buy a house, and we might have access to a garage. And whenever we do, the plan is to keep this thing preserved out here, but then whenever we get access to a garage, we'll take this back after doing a full restoration, and then this is going to be about, by the time it's like 50 years old, this is going to be our main city car in Philadelphia. And we're going to have some solar panels on the top, all those things I was already planning to do. And this will also give me time to build my own motor controller, because I really, there's a lot more I need to learn about programming and managing MOSFETs and all of that kind of stuff. But before that, we realized that we could actually bring that a little bit closer. Now that me and Theis are driving out here, it's a 15-hour drive, hoping it can be 14. But we're able to do it in one long shot. And then once we're out here, our Lexus that a relative sold to us for a very nice price, thank you. The Lexus is a killer road trip machine, but it uses gas. And when it's on the highway, it gets like 30 miles to the gallon. It's actually pretty good for a cheap car, cheap jaws. Pretty good for the kind of car we can just get easily. So we're really thinking that's the kind of time where you look the gift horse in the mouth and realize, wow, it actually has pretty good dentures. So we're thinking we're probably going to do the road trip quite a bit more, maybe once or twice a year. And when we're out here, going forward, we might want to have this car to drive around in. And so I'm hoping maybe next year we can come out and we can kind of tinker with it a little bit. And I can work on making a very rudimentary motor controller. And we can work on fixing up the interior. Unfortunately, my father's workshop had a water issue, and so like the seats, all the hinges are kind of stuck and whatnot, but we're just gonna go through all of it, and that'll be fine. And we'll slowly build it up. But that being said, we do have that video that we shot of removing the batteries and such 2 years ago. So I think, how about, this is a good intro for that, especially since I fell down. I just remember that. Okay. I guess it's a really good intro for that. And then here is 2 years ago when we decided to scrap the batteries, because the new car, the next version of this, it's going to have Nissan Leaf battery packs, and it can have like 100 miles of range then. So it's going to be so much nicer. And those batteries were old and shot. I couldn't get them to charge for shit. So we scrapped them, and we happened to scrap them right as the scrap prices were super high years ago. So we made out like bandits. And now this car is actually light enough to push around, barely. You want to take the batteries off? I'll send a thing to the scrap yard. It's hard to transport them.
We can do that on my trailer.
It's like $150 there. You want to push it?
I don't think, is it in gear?
There is no out of gear.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to push it on the floor. I think it's, I think the house is froze, because one time I remember when I pulled over back to your house.
Oh, okay.
It froze up.
Weird. seized over here. It's this one. Yep. So it's that one. You think it's the brake?
I think it was.
Yeah.
Just wait a little bit.
I really like the fans you got up and the lights. Looks great.
Now we might have to jack it up and see if we can.
Yeah. I think we should go and jack it up and see if we can pop it.
That one was moving, right?
Yeah, it's moving all right.
Here, let's get the dogs out of here.
Yeah, I'm just really not liking this. Oh, that tire is flat too. Shame the paint I used wasn't very good. Next time I'll use enamel paint. I figure wood would have the least chance of marring up the car. How are you supposed to get these off?
Usually there's a hole, a dent in the rim part. And I think my use a screwdriver to try to pry on it.
I'm not on it at all.
I'll put a little tape on it so good?
Yeah, I got it. It was kind of on there. Spiders are unhappy. No. Should we take the wheel off?
Size, that measure?
No, it's made in Florida, so it's probably American. Imperial, I mean.
Wanna do this?
Oh, sure. I've never used one before. I don't recall putting it very tight, you know, so.
It didn't seem like it. I was never a fan of a battery powered impact until I got that one.
Well, lithium really changes the game, you know.
Yeah, true.
Because honestly, people say that lithium can't provide the amperage, but it actually can. So I guess we could get a big 2x4 and turn it.
Actually, but we, I think brakes always do this. I just tap it.
You want
A
this?
little bit of a love metal works better.
Okay, cool. It's that shock, not the motion, right?
Yep.
Oh, is the entire drum coming out?
See, I was just gonna break it loose.
It's coming. Maybe go ahead and take it out if we're going to. Right? For this car.
It's up to you. If you want me to, I can.
Yeah, go ahead and take it off. Your screwdriver. We can spray some WD-40 in there so it doesn't rust again. Then I'll clean it out before we actually use it. I guess it's stuck on the bottom there, eh?
Yeah, there's a lip on the inside of the drum from being just
Worn.
wore. Turn that wheel.
You got a 2x4?
Let's see if I can spin this over.
get it off there. Otherwise, it's just going to freeze up again.
You didn't come with these off. No, put them back
No,
on.
the front ones are off.
Was that it?
No, it's catching on that lip. I think if you keep tapping it and prying on it.
But it came, and now it's out, so.
Slowly working off there. Those drums are war. There should be a it's no, this don't have it. It's an adjuster inside here that you can back it off,
I see.
but this one don't have it. Here's a rubber grommet you take out and you can back it off.
Yeah.
Do it again.
A lot of rust in there. Yeah, that's fine. Well, that's good that it's just the brakes.
Yeah, it's just
Let's check the inside.
probably that.
Oh, that's pretty.
There's no lip, it's just rust, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just rusted.
Yeah.
It was sitting in the mud though, and
Yeah.
the mud was up to here, so.
I remember I did that last time I was here. But again, I remember it sunk down, it's just so heavy.
But that's good.
Yeah. You just lay that down.
Sure. Some WD-40 in there. Resist the water.
Too bad. Looks like somebody put some newer springs in it.
Yeah. Nice and yellow, not too rusty.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and keep the hubcap off too. You want to put the wheel back on? Or is there anything else to do?
I think that was really just need to get that off. Even better if we could put this thing up on block. That thing will torque them pretty tight too.
Yeah, I didn't want to go very hard. No real reason to. I keep thinking like I'm going to run into you, but that's not how this works.
That actually rolls pretty good.
Yeah. What is this baling wire? Something of yours?
Oh, this is electric fence wire.
Oh, okay.
And we had the hogs.
Okay. That shouldn't be so bad. Like what, half inch? Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were.
I'm talking to you.
Like 9/16.
Okay. We'll get a 9/16 out.
This is your video.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh. I don't know if I have. No, it's 5/8. It's still 9/16. Yep. I still got it. You have to pull them off a certain way or just.
Not really. Just. Oh, come on.
Off the
Come on.
Mouse poop.
Yes. I'll start with the middle one. It's a shame this technology doesn't really last, you know.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess if I'm going to be scrapping these, I should keep the nuts. They're nice nuts. Let's swap sides. So I'm actually thinking about the lithium to be a lot easier because this battery system, it works by switching how many batteries are in series. So, yeah.
Do you have to have a controller for the lithium?
Yeah, I'm going to have a PWM controller. So this one didn't actually have much of a controller. All it did was it was a really stupid system. Well, I mean, not stupid as in not good, but stupid as in it would put these batteries in series or in parallel to have either 12 volts, 24 volts, 48 volts, and so you only had like 3 modes, 3 speeds. But the one I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be having a lithium-ion battery pack, and then the motor controller is going to be like PWM, turning it on and off.
Yeah.
So like you can have like 50% or whatever. Or
So let me guess, your battery pack's gonna be like half the size of this.
surprisingly enough, I think I might actually fill it up because I'm going to aim for like a 150 mile battery. So there's that. But yeah, my first battery pack will probably fit in this little area right here. This is nice for this application.
It's kind of heavy for some of the smaller stuff. It's really meant for bigger stuff, but I thought about getting a smaller one.
Yeah.
You got some more
Gloves?
bolts down here. Yeah, I can go get some.
Yeah, I know there's more bolts. Should be it. I fried the electricals on this because this thing fell down and crossed between there.
Yeah, I remember.
It's like, come on. That was probably some battery maintainer system. Oh, you know what? That's probably for the radio. Are there any nuts over there?
That there's got a snip on it and everything.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you don't want peed on.
True.
Watch.
Where it has cat pee on
You get some snips or you're gonna break it.
it. So, there you go. If you had a table to wrap around, that would be great. Screwdriver. Maybe. Oh yeah, that might work. Here, wait, let's do the other one too. Mind if I come in?
Oh.
I think this one first.
Oh. So how strong that rope is.
Yeah, what you got?
Just put them out here.
Yep. Strap. Ew, I bet a cat poop or something in there. I bet they even work out.
There's no way they got in there.
So it's open back here.
You want these all in a row?
Sure.
Good shot.
That works. Oh, sorry.
I'm just scared.
Go the other way for that. Okay, that'll work. It's a shame they don't clasp.
How much lighter than
Yeah. Didn't show up in the shot. Yeah, might as well go ahead and get him in the shot, you know? Something like that, you know? Take a thumbnail. You only need one frame. You only need one frame. And now we're done. That's a good shot there. You can go ahead and put this out of the way from the straight if you want. Want to see how heavy it is now?
Yeah, I think we'll do.
Wow, look at that. You think I can get 80 watt hours per mile? I think so.
Get some.
Oh, we're driving over the seat. Oh well, fine. It's so light, you know. It's just a piece of plywood. If anybody wants these batteries, you can have them. You know, I was gonna take them with Joe. Yeah.
Shit.
Kind of heavy.
I'll let you get that one since you don't have to bend over as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me swing from the left.
A lot of sulfate needed. And if you ever want to trade these with people, you can. Because some people actually, I've traded with these for, traded batteries for things.
So
Now they're like,
these other ones in here we can scrap too.
sure. I never noticed this before. It does have locks. And here I was thinking about drilling a hole in that place to add a lock. Because if I'm going to go anywhere with it, you want to lock it. Well, I was thinking I'll put it up here.
Oh, okay.
Just record us. Oh, it won't even work.
Here, let's stay on this one.
No, but it's not zoomed in enough. Zoomed out enough, I mean. Oh well.
I thought you were going to do it to where it was going into the sun.
No, I was gonna do us. But we can do that.
Yeah. Go back there. You want me to drive it?
Next time we'll go here. So now you got all this space?
Yeah, I'm gonna have about 20 ton of rock. I'll move this out, dump it right here.
Spread it out. Cool.
So I want this all to be, so I can pull in my vehicles right here. I won't
Mhm.
work on it.
And now we're back to the current time where we're getting killed by mosquitoes and bugs.
Yeah. And
So,
allergies.
I know, yep. Suffice to say, since this vehicle is mostly plastic and aluminum, it can survive in storage. And we're hoping that we can get this going for our sometime next year, just for local playing around. And then we'll slowly build from there. No, I'm not calling you over. Yeah. Guess I'm behind you.
traffic jam.
Oh, do you want that in there first, or?
You gotta work on it, or?
No, we're done.
Yeah, so pull the Jeep up, work on it.
Oh, okay, well then, still recording?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Back out it goes.
You're doing good.
I'll let you put it back in.
Never mind. Go ahead and put it back in.
Oh, fuck you. Ugh. Dog.
Hey, cats.
Yeah.